Okay, guys, I made it home, and my son knows me. He knows my passions. He knows how I behave on a regular basis. And so I'm going to record his reaction to my Second Amendment video and see what he thinks. Because he knows my passion is legit, but he's not going to be prepared for this. It's going to be great. Guys, my son's going to react to my Second Amendment video. Are you ready for this, Matthew?
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of volume I have. Do I even have, let me make sure I even have volume. Let's see. Okay, and another thing, guys, I don't think I can go back and forth between calm and anger because there's nowhere for my anger to go. Before I knew Americans were trash regarding children because of Gaza, I knew they were trash regarding children because of my own children. And they've left me with nowhere to go. And I've been trying to find my way forward, but these people are disgusting and there is no peace. I cannot live an honest life that's enjoyable around these people. I don't do fake. And I said it in another video, I don't have another life, guys. I have no future. I have no past. I have a present where I love the afflicted in Gaza, and I love him. That's all that matters to me. I'm not even trying to persuade anybody now. I'm just calling it out. The idea, there might be a remnant out there or something that catches on to what I say. I might encourage somebody else to quit thinking they are mentally ill and get them to actually be honest and passionate and use their voice. That's what's working for me. My MS or PTSD or the both, whatever the hell's going on, he's my witness. Constantly, I'm like, I don't understand. I know I went through a lot. And people hear it, they're like, wow, you should write a story or whatever. And then like, no, but wait, there's more. Nobody ever gets the full story, do they, Matthew? Ever.
Yeah, it's just a lot.
That's why I can't tell it. It just keeps, because here's the thing, like even if I tell part, that next detail makes the part I told worse. And then the next detail makes that detail worse. That makes what I told before worse. It's not possible to tell it like it really is it, Matthew?
Yeah, like...
I don't want to totally expound. I gotta keep the short. I don't want to get distracted. But okay, hang on. All right, it's just not. So that's why I can't communicate now. I don't have anything to talk about. I was going to college, and everyone's like, "Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself." Well, when I was first there, kind of talking about the rough stuff was fine, but like several semesters later, I still had nothing but that horrible stuff, and I didn't want to tell my story anymore to college students that didn't care. But here's the thing. So I can't tell it. Dang, I distracted myself from where I was going with that. Okay, so it's not bad. And yet I still didn't understand, how do I have PTSD? You know why? Because I wasn't wanting vengeance. The worst part about that was the separation from my kids, but they did it to themselves. Had they not lied to the judge, had I not known they lied to the judge, I would have never stopped trying to figure out some way to fight for them. But when they're the ones that I'd have to fight for them, there wasn't an option. Loving them, no, I can't love my other kids. Love is action. You have affection for them, you can miss them, you can long to love them, but if you can't be present with somebody and actually bless them and meet their needs, you can't love them. I cannot love my other kids. And now they're ruined and they're dirtbags. They are not my kind of people, and I'm not the kind of person that wants to give a pass to my family to treat people like shit and someone else. No, they're into drugs, they're dropouts, they're bad influences, they're constantly toxic, they can never be trusted. I don't know if anything will ever fix. I just know who they are now. It's not my kind of people. They are my kids, but it's blank. Every now and then, I can reconnect to what it was like before they betrayed me. And occasionally I get a chance to cry and grieve for that loss. But most of the time I can't, because I would have died had I not accepted that they did it to themselves. And it wasn't my place to worry about whether they had regret, whether they were suffering for it, none of that. They didn't do that because I ignored them, didn't try. They did that in spite of being raised to be honest, first and foremost. Right, Matthew?
Yeah.
What's most important, huh? Is it not? Like, not family, but honesty, right? Is that what's it? Has I not made that clear? Is that not the way we work?
Yeah.
We are honest at all times. We don't steal. We don't corrupt. We are content with what we have for the most part.
I was just thinking of something.
Okay.
I want to say.
Well, I know, but this isn't about that. I'm sorry. Okay, this was about his reaction to the next video. So I guess we'll jump back to that. I'm not trying to cut you off, but
It's all right.
but you're not on the same page with me in the video, and you know. Okay. All right, guys.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to go to my channel. Okay, so now we're going to my channel. Oh, shit. Okay, I don't care about that anymore. That'll probably, I don't know. All right. Yeah, I know. Let me see. Yeah, here it is, guys. My Second Amendment video. You can watch it yourself elsewhere on the channel. I'm not going to put the video in there. This is about Matthew's reaction. Because, see, I was accused of being abusive and all this other stuff. And just, that's why I wanted to get his reaction, because he doesn't see this from me. I mean, yeah, watch. Hey, guess what? Oklahoma's in them. Guess what? Guess what I can do when I'm this fucking angry about genocide? Guess what I can fucking do in the state of Oklahoma when I'm this pissed off? I can legally open carry. America is fucking awesome. Red state people are just fucking geniuses. I don't, but I can. Peace. Hey, guess what, Oklahoma? You know what I'm talking about, open carrying a gun.
Like, yeah.
We can legally carry my gun and be that pissed off. You think that's a good idea?
No, that's like a really big hazard. Now that I'm thinking about it. Like,
All right. Now, do you think if I was that pissed off and I was open carrying, do you think I'd actually shoot anybody?
No.
But do you think most people, would you think the average person
it
that's that pissed off should open carry?
It depends if they have nothing to lose.
I know, but on average, if you don't get to know who it is, you just know that they're that pissed off. Should they open carry?
No, but
I mean, okay. So he's a kid, guys. He's not realizing. I'm like, you don't. If someone's that pissed off, it shouldn't matter why. It shouldn't matter whether it's righteously or unrighteously.
Yeah.
If you're that pissed off, you should not be judge and jury for anybody on a whim. Anyways, but what do you think about me being that pissed off in the video?
Show the birds.
Yeah. Okay. You're okay. What do you think about me being that pissed off in the video, though? That wasn't an act. Do I act? Am I an actor?
No.
No. What I am is rational, but angry. And that's the reason why I was getting his reaction. I'm not an angry person. I don't spend my time worrying about anybody else. I spend my time in survival. If I'm angry, if I'm mad, it's because I can't do everything I want to do for him. He's being so robbed. He's got one of the best dads in the world because my whole life has been being the dad that I never had. That's how I learned how to parent, was to not be my dad. And it's worked out pretty good, don't you think? Okay, there you go. If you have an abusive parent, if you want to love your kids, don't be your parent. You'll be awesome. I don't know why abuse runs in families. I don't know. I sat there just more and more determined that nobody should suffer what I was suffering. And I've lived that my life. But I've lived it alone. What is wrong with white people especially, but all the people in America? My God, you get a little bit of privilege. And it's not even real. It's just fake privilege, guys. As wealthy as we're supposed to be, our population is fucked over relative to how we're supposed to be because we're too busy having our nation commit terrorism all across the globe. Again and again and again. We lost in Iraq. We accomplished nothing there. We definitely lost in Afghanistan. We definitely accomplished nothing there. And literally, here we are, justifying another war on behalf of genocidal lunatics? And you guys, and somebody might worry about whether I'm crazy at home? I'm just, okay, that was acting. And it was fun. But anyways, guys, this is nuts. This is like, oh my God, this is Twilight Zone shit. And yet fucking selfish Americans are still trying above all else to just think this is a political thing and that they can carry on with their life. It'll be a little rough patch, and then we're definitely going to do something different in the midterms, and then wash, rinse, repeat. Americans are stupid and crazy. They're also demonic and unloving. As I've been saying, they hate to love and love to hate, which is why they'll never have eternal life, because the only commandment of God, there's only one. He told us there was two. But if you have the ears to hear and you're trying to seek him, there's only one. He said, the first one is to love God with your whole heart, mind, body, soul, something like that. Sorry, I can't quote it verbatim, right? But anyways, love God, right? Oh, number one, right? Number two is like it. Whatever you'd have others do unto you, do unto them. For this is the law and the prophets. So let's go back to law number one. How do you obey law number one? You obey law number two. So if you obey law number two, law number one's obeyed by default. There is only one law for true belief. Only one. To love your neighbor. And you love them by doing unto others as you would have them do unto you. So, when I'm eager to see the destruction of maggots, they say they love their neighbor, which means to treat them as they treat others in order to love them too. So when you hate a maggot, you're loving them because that's their idea of love. So hate them if you love God. If you don't hate a maggot, you don't love God. All right, I'm Digital 6. I'm out. Thanks for watching this.